Well, welcome to Tractor Time with Mr. Mick. We have a book tonight called Big Farm Tractor. So I went down in the basement and I found a big farm tractor that looked a little bit like the tractor we had here. This is a Model 8300 John Deere toy that belonged to one of my sons down in the basement. So I brought that up. And now we're going to read Big Farm Tractor. Sean was the first one up on the farm. He could not wait for the day to begin. He was going to ride on his father's new tractor. The big farm tractor was bright green with an open cab to ride in. There were two small wheels in the front for steering and two giant wheels in the back for power. Sean thought it was the nicest tractor he'd ever seen. He woke his father, and after a quick breakfast, they raced out to the barn, and Sean helped his father attach the plow to the tractor. There they are, attaching the plow to the tractor, and all the animals are watching. "We're ready to roll," said his father, and Sean scrambled up beside him. His father turned the key. Sean liked the way the motor rumbled. Vroom, vroom, vroom went the tractor as they traveled down the road. Sean's horse, Frisky, heard it coming. Sean waved to Frisky as they passed by. Soon they came to a field beyond the meadow. Sean's father pulled a special lever to lower the plow into the ground. Sean liked to see the plow make neat furrows in the soil. When they were through plowing, Sean and his father went back to the barn. They removed the plow and attached another farm tool called a harrow. Then back to the field they went. The harrow broke up the clumps of dirt to get the earth soft enough for planting the seeds. And there's the disc harrow, disking the field. Suddenly, big storm clouds appeared in the sky. A big wind swept across the field. "Time to go back," said Sean's father, as the first heavy raindrops began to fall. They drove the tractor into the barn. Sean helped clean the harrow and put it away, and they stored it with the grain drill and the corn picker. The tractor had lots of tools to help it do its work on the farm. There they are, putting the tractor away. After the storm, Sean and his father drove all around the farm in their pickup truck. There was not much damage, just a tree had fallen by the corral and it had landed on the fence. Sean's father counted the horses. They were all there, but one. "Oh no," cried Sean, "Frisky is missing." "He must have escaped through that hole in the fence," said Sean's father. Sean and his father followed Frisky's tracks through the mud. The tracks led to a deep gully at the end of the hayfield. The horse was whinnying close by. Sean followed the sound to the edge of the gully. "There's Frisky," cried Sean. "It looks like he slipped and fell in the mud," said his father. "Let's get him out," said Sean. "We cannot pull him out by ourselves," said Sean's father. "He is too heavy, but our powerful new tractor can." So there's Frisky, stuck down in the mud. Poor Frisky. Sean and his father drove back to the barn. They attached the horse trailer to the tractor, and they brought a harness and some rope. Then back to the gully they went to rescue Frisky. Sean and his father climbed down to the frightened horse. Sean helped his father put a harness on Frisky and attach one end of it to a rope. And they attached the other end to the tractor. Sean's father attached that other end of the rope to the tractor, and then he and Sean got back in the cab and they started the engine. At first the wheels began to slip and slide in the mud, but soon the big tires dug in deep. Very slowly the tractor pulled Frisky out of the gully. But there's still one more job left for the big farm tractor. That tree that had to be cleared away from the corral. Once again, the tractor's big wheels dug in. The tractor pulled and pulled until it dragged the tree away from the fence. Then Sean's father mended the fence, and Sean led Frisky and the other horses. They greeted Frisky with friendly whinnies. So they pulled the tree away and they fixed that fence. On the way back to the barn, Sean fell sound asleep. It had been a very busy day, especially for the big farm tractor. The end. Big farm tractor.